Marketing Monday. We are back for the 24 tips of 2024. And today, for this week, we are kicking it off with start thinking about voice search optimization. What is voice search optimization, you might be asking? Well, that is all those fun little searches. So whenever you pick up your cell phone and you go, hey, Google, what is the air speed velocity of an unladen swallow? That is a voice search. So we are now optimizing our content to reach those individuals who are searching like that. Voice search is constantly adapting, and it is now driving a majority of searches actually because of Amazon Echo, your Google Homes, virtual assistants like Siri and the Google Assistant. So we need to be optimizing. How do we start doing that process? Well, first is creating natural and conversational content, making sure that your content talks like you would, talks like a person, uses language and answers questions that your target audience is asking and how they would answer them. The other thing that you need to do is make sure that you have your structured data marked up. And what this really means is that your H1s are there, your H2s are there, your FAQ markers are there, and it really is organized so that the search engine can go through your content and pull out the right answer, and make it a little bit more digestible. The other thing is emphasizing on local search. If your business is local, you need to be focusing on local search. This means giving location based content and making sure that you come up for those location based questions. So, using a good example is if you wanted to come up in like the top 10, blah, 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 you would type in an article about the top 10, blah, blah, blah in an area and make sure that you include your business. So if you were doing like top 10 things to do in Pittsburgh, you could put this, which isn't a competitor, and this, which isn't a competitor, and then this, who is us, so that it helps whenever you're searching for like fun activities near Pittsburgh. The other thing to consider is your mobile design, because if people are searching on their phones, they're going to end up in the mobile experience. So your mobile experience is more important than ever. And that's something to consider because it is going to impact if you come up. So at the end of the day, why is this all important? Well, it increases your visibility. It helps you get found online. It also helps you with those local SEO opportunities. That's how I find some of the best restaurants, best things to do, businesses in my area. If you're a independent freelancer, independent contractor in an area, great way to drive business. Another really cool thing is it enhances your user experience, because when you're rating content like someone talks, you're creating content that somebody wants to read and somebody can understand, which improves the experience and makes it a lot easier for those mobile users. And finally, it helps you stay ahead of the trends. I mean, marketing is always changing, but one of the things that doesn't change is change. So whenever you embrace this search optimization for voice search, you're positioning yourself at the forefront, and you're going to be that one that makes it to number one, possibly. So be sure that you're optimizing for your SEO for voice search. Make sure you're thinking about those queries. Make sure you're talking like a person. And I'll be back at you tomorrow with another marketing tip.